over-sexualization on these apps. It's really about what the girls and women are wearing on the apps. And we have to remember that a lot of the girls who are losing themselves and their brains are getting hijacked on TikTok, they're between the ages of 13 and 15. So a lot of times they're wearing really revealing clothing. And I'm all about women embracing their sexual freedom, but 13 to 15-year-olds are children. And so they're really internalizing sexualization and over objectifying themselves without even really knowing what they're doing. They're just really trying to fit in.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about a long time topic that needs to be talked about, and it's the adultification of teenage girls. This generation of teenage girls are growing up so fast. They're growing up a lot faster than they should. And I'm like, sometimes I turn on TikTok and I'm like, girl, come on, you're just doing too much now. And like, I'm not putting the entire blame on girls because they do have their parents that should be guiding them. But then I'm like, girl, you know that there are pedophilic men on the internet that are doing only God knows what with these content that you're posting. And I'm not trying to put the blame on her for the man responsibilities because she's never wrong, or she should never take blame for like a pedophile's behavior. But I'm saying that I don't know. I'm just saying that their parents should be protecting them. And on these, when I see these videos on TikTok, I'm like, parenting look non-existent in this girl's life because, like, where are these parents? Why is she acting like this? Anyways, let's get into the video. So, likewise, like every other time, TikTok did it again. So I spend time on TikTok when I have nothing to do, which is really ever because I'm always so busy and I always have something to do. So whenever I say I don't have anything to do, that's a complete lie. I just need to get up to do what I actually needed to do. So, but back to what I was saying. I saw this girl on my For You page called Ginny Papoch. Papach. Papoch? I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but she's going to be on the screen. And her videos, as you can tell, it's quite grown up. Now, I'm not trying to be a snowflake, but when you look at videos like this, you would think this girl is like 23 plus. She looks fully grown. And I know something was wrong when I went to the comment section and there were a lot of creepy old men telling her all these extremely inappropriate things. And when I saw this girl age, my mouth literally dropped because this girl is not even 18. She's 16, 16 years old. And remember that she has been posting on social media for a while now. So she probably started doing this content like when she was 13 or 12 or maybe even younger. So I went back on TikTok to find her actual account. But when I saw her actual account, it was bad because other people was worried about her safety. And I thought I was not the only one that was tripping because I'm like, why is this girl posting these content at such a young age? So thank God for that. Also, I remember there was one videos of her in a Hooters outfit where she was twerking literally with her mom in the video, and I was like, why isn't the mom doing anything? Creepy men literally roam on this app acting very disgusting. And don't get me wrong, because Ginny is obviously a very beautiful girl. But I really do hate seeing these men in the comment section, and I'm not blaming her for these men behavior, but she's giving these pedophilic men content to watch on their phone with only God knows what they're doing with it. And her mama, instead of doing something, looks like she's milking the attention up. Like, what the heck is she allowing her daughter to act like this? Why? For the attention? Because what's an asshole mom? It makes me so angry when I see videos of young girls being exploited for views when their parents should be protecting them and guiding them. This is hands down one of the most asshole parents I've ever seen. But this brings me to the point where in this generation, a lot of teenagers are becoming adults way more sooner than they actually should. Kylie Jenner literally was an entire teenager getting breast augmentation, lip fillers, Botox, nose job. She has even grown into herself yet. She hasn't grown into herself. And by the number of surgeries she had was probably she probably was really insecure about the way she looked, which you could clearly understand why, because the internet was literally obsessed with bullying this girl, talking about how small her lips are, that she looks like this, she looks like that. They weren't nice to her, especially Khloe Kardashian too. And to be honest, all the surgery she has gotten makes her look a lot older than she actually is. A lot of these mothers use their daughters to exploit them for views, money, whatever it is, while simultaneously putting them in dangerous situations. And the reason why this makes me upset is because I literally just turned 18 years old, and I've been in situations before where I had men that did the most disgusting stuff. And I look like a kid. Like everyone you literally ask would literally tell you that I look a lot younger than I actually was. So to see men act like this, even to kids, just prove how brave they're actually getting. And all these teenage girls want to do is be desirable. So that's what they end up doing. Now, I'm not trying to entirely put the blame on boys, but I'm saying that could clearly be one factor. It's, it's not that hard to see. It's true. A lot of these boys, they don't even know the difference between a filter or a not filter. They don't know the difference between a natural face or a face with makeup. They can't tell. So they see these pictures daily over and over and over again, and they compare them to actual teenage girls who are their peers, who are literally going through the same phase as them. And all these girls just want to be is desirable, so they act like this. And next thing is all the social media dance challenge on TikTok. Oh my god, it's gotten out of hand. That a lot of young girls doing the dance to twerk song and actually twerking so close to the camera in a booty shorts. Like, girl, come on, man. It's important to get yourself, it's important to give yourself time to grow. And me, myself, also need to listen to this. Not in terms of growing up physically, but career wise, school wise. Like, I'm in such a rush to be successful. And I have to always remember that baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Because life goes very fast. It does. To what I was saying, let's go back to what I was saying though. It's important to give yourself time to grow into a young woman and slowly start to appreciate the beauty of becoming an adult. Because when you start becoming this person at a young age, by the time you're 20s, it's no longer fun anymore. You need to take your time. There's no rush. And always just take your time. Because girl, nobody wants to be at their highest in 15 years old. Like, nah, girl, like that's not cute. Wait till you're 24, 25 to be your highest and like, yeah, you're that girl. Yeah, simple. Anyways, as always, I'd like you guys to like and subscribe. And if you have anything to comment down below, anything that I missed, you're welcome to. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.